welcome. Do come in.
Chtěl ho tady ukradnout, no. To sypne. Jo, sežereš zase.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
Počkej. Bude sranda. Vyprav.
You, Eliel?
Yes? Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Yes.
Sorry, I thought Eliel was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Co mi to přidalo?
Ah, so it's that. Wait here.
Bože. Fousy.
Any better?
Nah.
So you're...
Jo.
Anyhow.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
Bože, tak to jsem si vybral.
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about it.
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, if Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick bird. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his path.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler, and I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly...
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a...
Ty vole.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring...
Jasný.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Dobrá. Oh. Aha. To je dobrý. Dám modrý. Jak to? A jo. A jo.
So long.
Tyjo, to je masakr. Ty nemáš nic. To možný. Jdeme dál.
One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
Another drifter in from Temeria. Double shades!
Copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
No.
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Já myslím, že jo.
This Spule has got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. It was the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour.
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more like. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Ah, maybe. But what did he...
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What... I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but...
This baronet's La Valette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette. An Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I too was for...
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you...
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then. we've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for. Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, Which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Washed your hair lately? Giddy up.
Damn it, gone off course. Race is over. Rode so far afield, they must have scratched me by now.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's...
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. We came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after.
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her...
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see her.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off!
They seem desperate. Let them through.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to...
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad, that's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folk say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck. So pale, yeah,
Come on.
defeatism and desertion.
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
What the hell? Randy dandy.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers are wine begets the lucky.
What's on the menu today? So long.
It's getting worse.
Good fellow. Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rustin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull, but the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
I'm warning you. Duty calls. What's the rush?
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
No loitering round here.
Stay out of my way.
Tady. Tadyhle na ty skřínce, na ty bílý. Tady jsem si čistil to. No.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Mugg sees it. Claims he was...
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused...
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
Ja. Že se nenašlo? Cože se nenašlo? Jo.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't... The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give them back.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
You shall die for what you've done.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst...
You, all of you, to an elf! You despise humans! Seek vengeance on us!
Shut your mouth, poisoner!
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this, a sign of my gratitude. Damn it!
Keep it together, lads!
Pozor! Všechno. Jo. Daneček. Já nevím. Tam to měl připravený v tom. Měl připravený v tom. V sáčku. Musím tam dávat to i dělat malo. Ale tady, já mluvím na tebe, babi. Tady si říkáš, dáme tady máš ještě kretesy a košily. Ty měl na sobě. Jo, ty to tam má? Ty v tom iglice.
Save me. I'm dying.
Tak co to tam bylo?
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Mirka tady má iglice, tam má košily a to, jak mu to tam dá do tašky, a to jsou asi džíny, no. Danové, Davidové.